Hello everyone, my name is Capp and welcome back to the channel. We're on day 34 of the Wasteland Warrior series. Get this forge going. I'm going to put a bunch of clay in, get some small stone in there so we can eventually get to where we can make some more cobblestone. Because I do have some over here. Right there, I have enough to do some upgrades to what we're going to do to the base, but not an absolute ton, and I want an absolute ton. Alright, so real quick, what I need to do is I need to borrow this. Thank you. Alright, Mr. Sleeping Bag, you're right here dead center. I have faith that you are going to protect me from having anybody else spawn back in here. But we have a few things we need to get done real quick. I went through last night and I repaired a bunch of things that I didn't need on me because I had duplicates or anything else. And so I'm going to take all of this stuff right here and I'm going to sell all those. And I think I have all of my change in my bike, my motorbike. And I have a few things that I want to do today, because I have a lot of stuff I want to get done before the next Horde Day starts up here. But anyway, so we're going to start off run over here. Oh, left all the doors open overnight. We were just pretty confident that nothing was going to be over here. Just make sure this is reloaded. Close that. Maybe there's no stupid birds, dogs, bears, anything else with teeth that wants to come after me. Last time we had a little bit of a surprise dog show up. Did I get this emptied? I did. I put that in there last time in case you didn't see at the end of the video, just so I can, if I need to, I can run in, jump up, access that, and I can use that as my dump chest, and I can access it easier than trying to go back and forth between the bike in the middle of the night. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my inventory real quick before I get over there, just so I don't forget it and get inside and be like, oh, I want to buy something, and hey, guess what? I get to make another trip out to the bike because I forgot it. I am going to run back in this building right over here real quick, the little multiplex thing we did a few things of, because there's a couple things that I want to get in there. I don't think he's reset today. I think it's day 30 something else. Yeah, it's not the day 34. I think it's day 35 is when all his crap reset. Well, let's just see what you have. Oh, so it did restock today. Nice. All right, well, first things first, I need to sell a bunch of stuff to you. So give me some good top dollar for this, please. I'm going to start off with the secret stash, see if he has any books over here I don't already know. The robotic turrets. That would be really, really nice to be able to make. I mean, I don't know about that one. Let me see what you got over here, if you got anything good. You don't have any books over here I haven't already read at all. That's kind of sad. I was kind of hoping you'd have something for me. Do you at least have some ammo? I mean, I'm okay on ammo. Some 7.62 would be kind of nice. Let me see, I could probably buy just 100 of that. It's not too bad. That'll give us an extra stack here.
Much obliged, stranger.
Thanks, sir. All right, so you don't have a whole lot on you. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on you. I want to make sure I did sell everything that I had over here that I don't need on me right at the moment. Wait, where'd my land claim block go? Fortunately for me, land claim blocks are really easy to make. So let me see, we'll just run across the street over here. Hope this is far enough. Nope, that's not far enough at all. All right, let's get on the bike here. We only need 8 stones to make a land claim block, and I'm sure there's a cinder block over here we can probably use. I don't know what happened to my other one. Maybe instead of picking up, I destroyed it. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Let's beat on these real quick. We just need a few stones. This should give us enough for a land claim block, right? And we can always just use it to replace it. Yep. Land claim block. Okay, it takes 5, not 8. It takes more to make a... campfire than it does a land claim block for some reason, but wait, hang on, I should probably switch to something at least with bullets just in case something spawns back in. We'll check this vending machine real quick. Sugar butts. Oh, that could have been useful earlier. I mean, I'll go ahead and buy some so I have some on me. Eye candy. I should probably buy both of these. I'd rather have a bunch of that on me. And health bars as well, because those are just fantastic. Food and water is good. Alright, so I'm coming over here because I want to set the land claim block down. Give it to me. There you go. And I'm going to try and pick up all the stuff over here. We've got dart trap. We've got turret traps. We've got blade traps. There's just a ton of stuff over here, and I want to pick it up. So this should allow me to pick this stuff up. We'll just see if it works or not. Break the glass. With this, we can take it, baby. You must repair this before picking it up. Well, what about you? Can I pick you up? Are you damaged? Okay. I can pick you up, so that one's damaged. That one, the SMG one. Let's see, can we get to that camera from here without having to break the glass? Probably not. Nice. Whoops. Well, great. I'm going to have to repair that before I can pick it up, too. Let me guess. Yep. Way to go. Let's try not to damage this so we can just pick this up right here. Nice. There we go. So there was a lot of speculation when I'd mentioned it in the last video or the video before last about using the land claim block to be able to pick this stuff up. Several people said you couldn't. The only times you can't pick up traps and stuff like this is if it's something that's one of the default POIs that you would have found if it was like one of the default worlds and stuff. If it's from something the fun pimps put in there, then you can technically do that as long as it's a player base. And also these giant engines right here, if you wrench them apart, which I barely did correctly, you can get, no, that's not what I meant to do. That kind of glitched out there. I want to take you real quick. I don't necessarily need you, but I might need you later on down the road. So I want to take you anyway. I need to see what I need to do. That's kind of glitching out, but it's okay. I'm going to take these anyway. Like I said, I'd rather have them than not have them. And I want to go back over there and get that other SMG turret because it definitely works better than the shotgun turret. The shotgun turret is good, but it just wastes ammo mostly is what it does here. I'm going to take all of this. There's a battery backup or a battery bank over here. I forgot to search last time too either. There's probably nothing in it, but I didn't even search that. Or did I? Can I pick you up? Nope. I'm going to just turn you on and off, and I really wish I could pick you up, but that's just not going to happen either. Anyway, we got what we needed here. I was going to try and take apart this car quick just to get some more gas. There's 2 more cars on the other side, and I want to grab those as well real quick just because we can get the fuel from them. And there we go. Did you have anything in you? You had 1 thing of brass. I'll go ahead and scrap you down. Glass I don't need. Go ahead and put you right on. Alright, so we got some decent things. We got a timer relay, which is okay. We don't have to have those specifically. But the switches are good. The blade trap's good. Shotgun turret is good. I want to get the SMG turret. I didn't bring my tool with me. I didn't bring a hammer or anything to try and repair that with. I mean, technically, can I craft a stone axe? I need plant fibers. I got everything else. Let me go see if I can get some plant fibers because you can use a stone axe to do repairs on things. I don't have my hammer or anything with me, but I should be able to get some plant fibers from these. Just a couple. Should be able to craft a stone axe. It's probably going to tell me I need forged iron to be able to repair that, but at least I'll know for certain. I don't remember specifically. You know, sometimes you forget things after you've done it enough time. You know, cancel you real quick because for some reason you take a week to freaking break down. Again, I don't know why it takes so damn long to fix that. Oh, I need to try and get the dart trap too. And the speaker, might as well. Go ahead and take you. Also, I will remember to get my land claim block because I need to put it back at the house. My sleeping bag should keep everything from spawning back in, but I want to move this. I want to move the land claim block over a little bit to closer to the actual base, so it kind of overlaps between my base and the Horde base. You know what I mean? All right, so stone axe, put you down here. Get rid of the glass. Let's see what we need to be able to repair this. Yeah, we need to have forged iron and mechanical parts. I think we have. I think we have some mechanical parts at the house. Yep, we do. Let me see. We can break that down. This camera here, we can't pick it up for the same reason. Definitely be nice to have the motion sensor, and we got the blade trap though. So let me run back to the house and get what I need to for those real quick, and come back and get those, and we'll be done with that, and I can pick up the land claim block. I'm not going to move it. That should keep everything from spawning back in long enough to get back over here real quick. And also, I would like to be able to hit up these shipping crates right there that we have passed by multiple times. But we'll just have to see. Oh, also, you know, there's something I want to do. While we're here and we have the time to do it. I've had so many people telling me I should do this. I'm going to do it. Let's see. If we go across this way, which direction? Hang on. If we go straight across. Hold on. Before I do anything crazy here. Actually, I probably should take these with me here. I'm just thinking out loud here. All right, so I need to pay attention when I'm going up here to figure out which direction the ladder is. I've had so many people tell me that I need to put a little hatch there, or a door, up on top of the reinforced steel blocks, and then make it a lot easier so I have to go up and down. And that would definitely make it easier, but I need to make sure. Okay, so going this way, the ladder is on that side. So if I could get a... Because we have the steel blocks right here. See, right here, and then right here is just regular metal. So those only have 300 durability. So I should be able to beat out like 2 here, put a door here. Then I can just jump in, hit the ladder, and Bob's your uncle, and we're home. Okay, now real quick, just to make sure the sleeping bag's doing his job. Make sure nobody spawned in. I have trust issues when it comes to spawns because we've been, well, not really been screwed, but we've been surprised a few times over. Let me say that. You're still good. Oh, nice. That'll give us quite a bit. Stone, and that'll give us quite a bit of cobblestone. All right, let me drop off a few things that we got going on here that we don't have to have on us just yet. And we'll get ready to do the other stuff. Okay, good to go. Run back over here. And we should have everything we need to be able to go pick those couple things up. That's going to be great. So, there you have it. If you're in the same world and you find this little place, make sure you bring a land claim block or craft one, because it doesn't take but just a couple stones, and you can get some pretty good traps. That is stuff that I wouldn't be able to make on my own for a good long time, so that could be great. Now I need to figure out how to incorporate it into my base I have over there, because I have it set up for Sledgy to be doing some work. Just straight up beasting them off the side there, but now I have a blade trap. Challenge is with blade traps, they get broken down pretty fast. They're not near as durable as they used to be, unfortunately. And so, yeah, you have to be real cautious what you do with those, or you end up... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I need to check something real quick, too. Let me see. Is this... Oh, wait, that's bulletproof glass. We're not getting through that. Because there's a few things like some crates on that side over there. I need to go check and see if you can get around to those. I wish I could take you with me. I mean, I can take you apart. There we go. Might as well do that real quick. Go ahead and repair you. And we should be able to pick you up now. Oh, yeah, baby. Repair you. Pick you up. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. Okay, barbed wire. I can't pick you up. Can't do anything with you. Flashlight over there. Let's see. Those would be nice to have, but only 2. I wish these were still craftable in the game. The big wood log spike. Man, those were so great to have. Those really, really were. Alright, so I'm going to remove you. Did it give it to me? For some reason, I swear when you gave yourself a land claim block, when you took it apart, it gave it back to you. Maybe not. I guess not anyway. Alright, let's tear some of these down real quick. I'm only going to do one. I'm tired of waiting. Oh, so y'all pointed out right there that that's pretty good, that there's a flaming barrel underneath that, which is great because you can use this, you can scrap it down, and you get some iron from it. The flaming barrels do okay as far as like a light source, but they do put off some heat, so I don't want to have that going and accidentally, cause a spawn in here or whatever. Okay, so this may be, well, let's not park right there. But see, we got some cars right here. I think we should be able to, okay, so those are, yeah, see, that's what I was worried about, is I want to get in there and search these things, but it's close enough that anytime I make any noise, it's just waking everybody back in this building up. See, they're already trying to figure out how to get to me. Y'all are going about the hard way, but... let's see here. What if we come around this side and let's just see. How many of y'all are you and how many of you are running? Because we have some guns. Okay, so it looks like Lois is a runner. Shoot you right in the balls, because that's just a mean thing to do. Shoot her right in the lady bits. Uh-oh. Lois is around. Oh, she's bobbing and weaving behind Arlene over there. Okay, got Spider Monkey over there. Shoot him a few times before he has a chance to do anything major. Lois is up. Uh-oh, we have to reload. Oh, you caught us in a reload, you dirty little whore. Bobbing and weaving. Check your back. Make sure there's no bears, dogs, snakes, birds, or other zombies. Just trying to use my silence pistol. That way, maybe I don't cause a whole bunch of other things to appear. Ooh, nice. Let me guess. You're going to drop it right... Are we clear for a second? See, the last one I had marked was way up over there. Where did you put you? Oh, nice. You're actually on the road. Go ahead and put you right there. You are gettable. I'm going to get you. All right, we have this with us. Put this down here. There's not an easy way into these things, is it? Hold on. We got a box right there. Okay, I'm going to beat in on this side real quick and hope for the best. Let's see. Oh, that won't take long to get into. A toilet. Okay. Murky water. That's okay. Can I move you out of the way here? Cabinet with some cat food in it. Okay. This is... I was hoping I could actually get inside these things. If it's just kind of like a long row of loot boxes, that's a little bit harder to get into. See, we got that on that side. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to have to beat in from the sides here and hope for the best. It's going to make it a little bit harder for the ones upstairs. I kind of, for some reason, thought this was going to be like hollow, like, a normal storage container would be, and then you get inside and you can roam around freely in there, but apparently not. But we can at least do it this way and see if we get some stuff. Corn recipe, corn seed recipe here. Oops. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, that is all that is in you. I guess we can try and get up to that one and on that one and see if we got anything useful there. Just going to do some nerd pulling here. Oh, don't fall off said nerd. Wait, are we on top of that? For some reason, I feel like I'm very high up. There we go. Put you right there. No, not right there. Right there. There we go. Now I can get in this one. Ooh, nice. A level 5 wrench. Heck yeah, that's not too bad at all. I'm okay with that. Ooh, storage chest. I think there's 2 in there. We are encumbered. And can I reach the one on the far end? Can we get just... Okay, I think we can get to the one in the middle. That one's empty. Dang it, we're not going to be able to reach that from this side. Well, I need to... I guess let me continue up this way just a little bit and see what else is over on this side. Then we'll go to the other side. Put you right there. Let me in. A can. Yay, that's what we wanted. Beat this down real quick. Leather couch. I'll go ahead and pick you up, I guess, so I can see what's on the other side. Can I hit you? I can hit you. Nice. And another couch. Oh, I can hit you from here. Sweet. But I don't think I can reach that one. Nope. Okay. Down we go. Slowly, Capp. Don't break a leg. Nobody around. No bears. No nothing. I just don't want to deal with any bears today. I'm just not in the mood. If you know, we've had our fair share of bear fun, and I just don't want to do anymore. All right, so we need to go up to one more here. All right, beat in here. And we get to this side with nothing in it. There's nothing in any of these chests here. That's kind of disheartening. You'd think, you know, those being put there, that it'd be something useful. Our looter goggles are on? Yep, they are on. All right, so we need to get in, I guess, right here. That one was a little bit thicker. There's somebody beating on a wall right next to me. I don't know what they're doing, but they can just shove off. I'm not going to deal with them right now. I'm here for the loots. I'm not here to deal with them. Man, this one's like way more reinforced. There we go. There better be something good in there after all that work. A toilet. With some toilet water. That's it. That was not worth all that effort. I'm going to guess that there's probably some shipping containers inside. Oh, hey, what's up, Sarge? Oh, he just went all to pieces. Who else is making all that noise over here? Is anybody else up here? Was it just you? It was up there? Yeah, those containers right there. Yeah, I'm not dealing with those. I didn't get the greatest amount of loot. Oh, what's up, Walt? Okay, gonna go home, drop off some of this stuff really fast. Or quick, fast, and in a hurry, like. Because I want to get some stuff done over on the other side. Alright, so we go in. We go up over there. The ladder is on that side. So if I beat in a set of steps over here on this side, I should be able to get in right here. Now this one right here is reinforced, so I could technically do this on this side. Let me see. I'll just make sure I don't do anything stupid. If I have to fix this, I can. Alright, so there's the stairs that everybody was telling me about. So if I beat in these 2 blocks right here, then what I can do is probably put in a door, because they can't beat in through these. That's steel. If I put in a way that only I can get up, then this will allow me to be able to get in and out quickly. So I should be able to do that. Let me see if I can make a door real fast and upgrade it. Keep it so that I can make an iron door. And I don't want to use my forged iron for that. I'll just use a secure door. I'm not even going to bother doing like a vault door because it's not even worth it here. Let's see if I can get you in the right spot the first try. I'm going to put you on the outside. Yeah, I'm going to put you on the outside just so it doesn't screw up me trying to get in the other direction. Go ahead and reinforce you a little bit more just in case. Now we can open that up and check it out. Now let's see if we very quickly if we can get out of. Oh yeah, baby, that's. Thank you guys for that tip. That is fantastic. That'll save us so many times going back and forth since all our good stuff is in right here anyway. Make sure nothing respawns. Are you out of fuel or yep, you're out of fuel. Put a little bit more in there just to keep you running for a while. Do your thing. Alright, got to drop off some stuff in here real quick. Need to put the stuff down here that we just picked up. Alright, good to go. I think this is going to save so much time. Where's our door? Oh, it's right up there. A little bit higher. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking it was a little bit lower that actually is. Hey, look. Look what we have. Guess who showed up? One of those idiots. I do need to remember to take these down here, too. Okay, so I'm hoping that bear is going to be cool. Leave me alone so we can get some work done. Hang on, I need to put a few things in the bike that I don't need on my inventory, like this stuff. Keep everything else with me. Put you down here just in case. Got plenty of ammo. Grabbed my cobblestone so I can do a little bit of work here. I'm just going to walk across the street because I'm not completely lazy. Alright, so I had a small change in plan of what I was wanting to do with this base here. Just a very small one. I want to have, because I have the turret sitting right up here facing that way, I want to lower this one more. It reduces how high they're getting launched off, but that's not really what my plight is anyway. By having it one lower, then when they get to the end up there, they have to stop to get onto the step, and so it causes them to pause. So let me beat across this real quick. Okay, there, real quick and fast and easy. We still have the bridge set up where they'll come over here, probably knock each other off a few times. But now when they get ready to come to this, since it's a step here, we'll have Sledgy right here. They'll have to jump up to get to this one, and thus allowing this more time to hit them while they pause. So that's the main reason why I wanted to do that. So that was the major change I wanted. Now, something I had thought about doing, since I was able to get the blade trap, and so I thought about sticking it on the wall right here so it rotates around that direction, and that way if Sledgy would hit them into it. But I'm worried that it will stop them. If he hits them into this and they stop right here, then they're stuck in one spot, and it's just going to ricochet them back and forth, and it's not going to do everything that I wanted. But real quick, before we get too much further in, what I need to do is something that I needed to do in the beginning. Let's put you right here. Don't need you just yet. I need to beat down these stairs so that they don't see this as a path to get to me. That should be good, but what I'm also going to do is I'm going to throw a couple frames up here so they can't see that as an option, and that way if I need to, I can just throw down a frame here and climb up there, but they won't see this as a path that they can use to get to me. So hopefully that'll help out. Now eventually I do need, I'm going to leave these doors closed, which that one's not there, so I can't close it. Eventually I will need to upgrade. Did the bear leave? I need to upgrade the walls around this particular building here, because if they see this as a weakness, then they will use that as an excuse to try and come get me. So I'll put you right there. All right, I need to do some upgrades on this. I think this is how I want this. I really hope so. Yeah, that's what I hope so. Okay, let's upgrade this a little bit. I think that's good as far as lower level upgrades. Get that one here. And do I have enough cobblestone to do the rest? I do have enough. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of them here. I wanted to make sure just to get the support part of it done first and foremost. And eventually we'll get these to concrete. But I'm not worried about the zombies hitting this particular side of the base. Hitting these things here. It's more or less just for the incidental little accidental bumps and stuff that they do along the way. Go ahead and get you upgraded as well. While I'm here, go ahead and upgrade these one more time. I'll worry about getting those upgraded a little bit more as we get into it. Make some more cobblestone. You know what? I really need to be using this right here. I'm not doing any looting. Get that little bit of XP bonus. And of course, before I start, I'm going to wall this up and upgrade it as well. All right, there's one more thing that I wanted to do just to be safe. Let me see, put you right here. Okay, so what I need to do is I was going to make a few wooden, just one set of wooden bars. Won't take too much wood to be able to do that. Put you right up here. All right, now let me get you. Nope. Okay, let's do that. Let's just do that here. We're going to do that. There we go. One more higher. All right, see, I'm just going to do some wood bars on top of this. Not because I really think they're going to hit those at all. Let me see. I can upgrade them once. No, I can't upgrade those. Okay, so the wood bars, they're not going to hit those. So they shouldn't hit those. But what this will do is it'll be able to keep them from accidentally piling up and get over on top of them here. Just to kind of keep things nice and easy for me. Let me see. I got an okay amount of wood. I need to make some more. Frames. Let's see. We'll make another 25 of those. I use a decent chunk of wood. I need to go get some more wood here pretty soon, but not just yet. Let me get rid of this trash real fast. There we go. All right, so I'm just kind of making... let's see if I need to go a little bit higher than that to be able to make a spot for me to have so I can get above them. Okay, so we got this one little spot here that's going to throw things off, but that's actually okay. As long as it's level, I don't necessarily mind. So this, if I can keep it kind of like that. Let's see, kind of come up here. Let's do like that. Before I do all the upgrades, that will allow me to have a spot I can get in and out of. And I should probably put bars on top of this, that way I can shoot any kind of birds that's going around. And I can also put in a door right here so I can kind of lock it behind me, close this one. That way if things go terrible, see, also by having this area blocked off down here, if things go absolutely horrible and they start beating down my thing, I can kind of resort to this. That was a plan I was going to use as kind of a backup. So what I might try to do is make it so that I can use the inside of this base if I need to throw stuff around at them. You know what I mean? All right, let me do a little bit of upgrade on this just to get the first level done. Alright, that's good. I feel secure about that. That's more or less just to keep things from being able to hit me right away. I got a little viewing hole. It's not really going to do me too much. This will be good. This will be pretty good. I should probably... I can't upgrade that at all here. That's interesting. I mean, I can beat this down and put some regular blocks down, which I probably should at least around this first post. Just to make my life a little easier. That way, if I'm trying to edge past it, I got a little bit more of a walking path. Something going on? Oh, I see a snake over there doing something. I know what he's doing. Let's see. I'm gonna do 2 on both sides here. That'll give me a little more walking room. I don't want to accidentally run into this stupid little platform here and accidentally ruin my whole life by knocking myself off. Do one over here as well. Snake trying to come towards me. All right, well, you figure out how to climb the steps, and then I'll deal with you. If not, you can just wait a minute. All right, that I feel... Hey, look, the bear's over at my house. Hey, the snake figured out how to climb the steps. Well, I mean, I did tell him if he figured it out, I would deal with him. So, you know what? I'm gonna just... Ow, you son of... That is all my fault. I 100% brought that on myself. Look at this idiot. Hey. Hey, you. Why can't I hit you? There you go, you big idiot. Coming over doing damage to my base already? How much... What did you hit exactly? I can't believe you hit my bars. What a little bastard. And where'd you go? I don't have my... Oh, I do have my knife with me. Go ahead and get you as much as possible. Where's that bear at? Keep an eye on him. He vanished, so I don't know where he went. He's probably waiting to sneak it behind us because that's what he likes to do. Because he's a bastard. It's a decent amount of meat. Alright, I'm feeling good about this. Now, I need to check real quick because I keep forgetting to look here. Do I even know how to make Molotovs? I do. Okay, cloth, gas, oil, and empty jar. Because we need a ton of those. I want to be able to sit up there and chuck them at that. Okay. Are we clear for a half a second? I will stab a bear. I will stab you, son. I don't know where you went, but I will stab you. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to leave. I want to go over and get this airdrop real quick. And see, I think I should be able to ride underneath this without any problems, which is something else I wanted to make sure is that I wasn't going to obstruct the road. Eventually, I'm going to put a pit down there, but I kind of want to see how this base works for the first time. Now, I have been toying with a thought process here for this series, because some people always want to know, where's the series going? What is your end game plan? Well, of course, the end game is to try and survive as long as possible. But, you know, I have to say, I have already made it way, way further than I ever actually thought I would make it. I haven't died up to day 34 yet. Knock on wood. Don't quote me yet. We haven't died today. I'm going to go around. There's a road over here. And so I honestly, you know, when I first set this as non-permadeath is because I kind of assumed by the first day 7 I would have already died 10 times. But surprisingly, we've been a little bit more resilient than I expected us to. So it's kind of one of those like, okay, so end game wise, do I now make it so that I am now playing in a permadeath series? If I die and it's game over. Now, of course, if I ask you guys, y'all are going to be like, no, just keep it going as long as possible. We don't mind seeing you, you know, we don't mind if you die, just keep it going. But, I mean, you can already look at how the stuff's going here. Oh, got a beaker, nice. And over time, people lose interest in series without some sort of risk analysis, basically. If you don't have a risk, then people will eventually lose interest in it. They won't watch it as much, that sort of thing. So it's kind of like, well, if I survive the day 35 horde, starting day 36, I could... Wait, is that where we need to go? Yeah, day 36. I could start day 36 and say from here forward, if we die, it's permadeath. It's game over. We are doing well enough on food, armor, ammo, supplies, all that stuff now that there's not a reason we should die unless we do something tragically stupid. Now, that is something we like to do sometimes, but still, it's one of those that I'm not sure if I should try and up the ante of the series or not. I don't know. I'm just kind of get your opinion on this. Like I said, I know most of the time people just say, no, I don't want you to die. Those who are fans of a series don't want to see it go no matter what, and I understand that and respect that. I'm going to get rid of this just in case. It shouldn't blow up, but I don't want a horde showing up over here and accidentally causing a boom and me regretting not having taken this apart earlier, you know. Let me see. I don't think there's one behind the building. I'll double check real quick. No bears? I want to loot this eventually because there's some good loot up in this building, but man, it is a rough place to call home. It's a very rough building to get through. I need to upgrade these real quick before I forget. We're getting a little bit closer to end of the day here, so I can go ahead and get these kind of topped off anyway. Get these last few blocks here. You can see where I accidentally hit one, but maybe you did not see that. I don't know. I am glad you guys told me about, you know, putting a door on this little column here, because the zombies can't get to it, but I can, and that'll definitely save me a whole lot of time. I don't know where that bear went. I'm going to assume he's in there looting the cars, because that's just what he seems like he would do. Real quick, what is the durability? Yeah, see, these are only at 500 here to be able to fix that. That's just, I don't know. That's not going to stick around too terribly long. Free wood is always good. That I feel like is good here. Now, like I said, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I need to go ahead and upgrade that and that, so that there's no chance that they're going to do something stupid and actually knock me down. We'll get those upgraded to regular concrete at a later time. I think that's on going to... Wait, I need to upgrade this one too. There we go. That way we got a place to put Junkie. Not Junkie. Sledgy. Sorry, I've got to get the right ones here. And that should be able to launch them off and set them on fire. And then, of course, I can stand up here and chuck Molotovs back and forth without having to worry about hitting him. And from where he's at, I should be able to do repairs on him and put him back into place a little bit easier. So that'll be a good thing. Make sure that bear didn't just spawn back in on accident, because that would kind of suck. And I don't think I have anything on me that I need to leave in my bike. Now, I think everything else is pretty good. Got some antibiotics, which is good. We're probably going to need those pretty soon anyway. But got a lot of just regular stuff here, too. So I'm okay with that. Let's see, put you right there, and you right there. Holy crap. Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna just put you right there. There we go. I got an actual shotgun now and a decent amount of ammo for it too. So I'm gonna have you stand right there, and I'm just gonna sit here and shoot you, maybe. Stupid bear. Oh, we gotta reload. Hang on a second. Don't move. Oh, holy hell. Did you see him about doing an elevator? Oh, you went down fast. Did you like that, huh? Did you? You little bastard coming up at me. Go tell your friends this is not a friendly place to spawn in anymore. I am not scared of you anymore right at the moment. I say with a little bit of jest, but I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of what you got on you, because screw you, bear. I'm hungry. Well, guess what? We're slaughtering a bear. We can't eat any of it, but we can still take it with us. Oh, we are pretty hungry. Let's go ahead and use that real quick. Gets the water, gets the health, get the stamina back up. We got to do some chopping away of blue here anyway, so let's do that real fast. Ta-da. Okay. Before I forget, I do want to run upstairs real quick, like upstairs to the farm and see. I believe these crops finished. They should be ready to harvest at least the first level. Yep. You know what? I'm going to do... I always feel safer punching them, just because I can get some potatoes, I can get some corn. Corn seed, okay. You're good to go. Potato seeds, y'all are going to be doing it good to go. And we got, let me see, 6 potatoes and 2 corns with this and some crap that we have downstairs. We should, oh yeah, I forgot I put the hatch there to make life a little easier that way too. Did I close that other door? I did. We are good, baby. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited about how this is working out. All right, well, we're going to unload some stuff here, make some Molotovs, make some more cobblestone. Go ahead and get you real quick. We should have enough to make some vegetable soup, stew, whatever you want to call it, and be good to go. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor and leave a like on it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. In the meantime, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later.